Yo, what's up guys? We are back with another YCS deck profile. We are back with a X2 deck list. Now this is honestly, truly a shame. We are joined by Joshua
Joshua
Ostmann,
Ostmann. Oh,
exactly,
sorry.
who got on the feature match on Farva's stream. And he played Infernoble beautifully and magically, and he won the feature match. But sadly, his ties were not as good as we hoped it would be. And unfortunate 40th place, barely out of the top cut, but still a major performance in a hand trap filled format. So yeah, Joshua, anything you want to say before we go into the deck profile?
Not really. I just really like the deck and think it's better than people think. And catching people off guard with the deck was pretty good.
All right,
Yeah.
solid. Well, show us what you got.
The first two cards are two Immortal Things Gear Free. Some people play three, but I play only two because I think you don't really need more, but I can see why people play three. One Ogier because you can search him with Durandal and Heritage of the Chalice, and you don't really need more. Neospace King does the preferred normal summon. Only two Renote because you can only special summon if you control a Fire Warrior, and you want to norm summon Connector or Dolphin, then you can special summon him, and you need two for the follow-up and for the search in the combo. Three Oliver, because it's tune extend and helps you play through hand traps. Three Red Layer, because it's a fire extender, and he has 2080k for Dolphin. Three Fire Flint, this could be two, but three feel pretty good because it's just another extender. Two Connector and one Dolphin, the most broken card in the deck.
Yeah.
Can rip up to three cards from your opponent's hand, and getting knowledge is just insane. The three bricks, only drew him once during the entire tournament, but still won the match, and those two are fine to draw.
All right.
Then Triple Ash because it's just really versatile. Triple Draw because I feared Drytrons, and the other decks should be fine going second.
Okay.
You should be fine, but you have a chance at playing.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to help with 4 negates you can't play.
Fair.
Problems because I think it's the second best hand trap in the format, and Bell is good, but I think it's more impactful than Bell. Then Rhoda, 3 Durandal and 3 Heritage. Triple Living Fossil, because the most people don't play 3 of this, the most people probably play like 3 of DDR. But this doesn't lose to the Lancia. And only drawing 2 is pretty bad because it's a hard ones per turn, but most of the time you only open 1. And even if you draw 2, you can discard for Oliver.
People side Lancia against you?
No, but if they would,
Okay.
it's better against Lancia.
Fair.
And some people sided because they saw I used Phoenix Blade like 2 times in my turn. They thought I would banish much in the combo, and then
fair enough.
If this happens, this is better. And with Oliver, this is combo. And with DDR Ogi, it's not combo because you need to play Astolfo and banish the Astolfo. With Ogi, you can just send any monster and special summon it. And then the one DDR, because it's really versatile to special summon Charles again after adding it with Renode.
Nice.
And getting access to Charles is really good.
Right. Interesting that you found 9 places for hand traps. Is this 40 cards?
It's 42, but I think playing more than 40 is also pretty good in this deck because you don't run through the bricks.
Fair enough. All right, makes sense.
Then to the extra deck.
Yes.
For going second, good cards. 2 Nightmares and Access Code. Then 2 Isolde, you need 2. Hulk and Aerodon. For the combo. The Dracossack. So with Dracossack you can run new Space Connector turns into Brawl Savage, Charles, and Herald of the Arclight.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find a better combo than this, but there are many other combos where you probably don't need Dracossack, but I like it. Also, with Dracossack still alive in the second turn, producing the tokens is really insane.
Yeah.
Charles, Brawl Savage, double power tool. In the Dracossack combo you need 2 power tools. And if you get rolled on the first power tool, you can just make the normal combo, and then it's still fine. And Roland for the combo, Balmung again for the combo, and Herald for the Arclight because for the combo, and it's just an insane floodgate for some decks.
Solid.
As we saw it featured.
All right, nice.
The side deck, 3 Nibiru's. This is the only card that changed from the RDQ.
Okay.
Before the RDQ, in the RDQ it was triple Lancia, but I thought dinosaurs are not in the meta game anymore, and Lancia is fine against Tri Brigade, but I have other cards that I can side against Tri Brigade, so I decided to play these against rogue decks and some meta matchups. And triple Dark Ruler for combo decks, triple Talents for going first, and for back row heavy decks, triple Twin Twister and Red Reboot. I like Twin Twister more because I want to stop prank hits more consistently in hitting the fusion spell.
Okay.
And the last gun deck, Imperial Order, because it's broken.
Yeah, good one off. All right, it's actually, I'm not an Infernoble expert by all, but I did play test the deck because I got the list from Suffer. It looks very clean. I like that you went out of your way to make the deck list just look solid, nice, to think about what the meta is doing and play the right hand traps. It's really good. Really good mindset to go into the tournament, and well, you actually delivered really good results for a deck like this. So how did YCS like itself go for you? Was it like easy flowing, or?
I think it was pretty easy. Day one I went XO until the last round, and then I lost because my hands were playable but not really extremely good.
Okay.
And then in the second day I lost the second round, and I played a little bit too safe. I could have played, but I could have only summoned Hulk and made Hulk combos. And if I would have thrown like one hand trap, my entire turn would have been over. And if I would have played a little bit more risk, I would have won the match because he had no hand traps.
Okay.
But this match was the only match where really I could have done something different. All other matches were pretty fine.
All right.
Pretty fine, like they turned out.
Nice. Such a cool deck to reach them. I really didn't expect combo decks to pull through this YCS, but yeah, you definitely proved me wrong. It looks very nice. So to those wondering what this deck does, basically you summon Auroradon, or no, the Coldwing, you summon him like 4 times in one turn, right?
I think you summon only Coldwing, you only summon twice, and Deskbot twice. Because once you summon the Coldwing with Auroradon, and the second time you pop Balmung with your Dracossack, and then you summon the Coldwing.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Again.
So you just spam out as many tokens as you can, spam the Deskbot as many as you can, and make synchro plays from there. It's really insane. Yeah, definitely go check Farfa's VOD about the feature match, because that was a very cool match to watch, and it definitely shows that people do not know how to play against this deck, because I think
true.
The guy just kept hand trapping your Isolde, right? But if you just imperm the Auroradon, it's way better.
Yeah, that's the best part of the deck, because if people know how to play against like, the deck is a lot weaker, but Isolde is like the best bait in the deck.
Yeah, true.
And if people just throw the hand traps like on everything,
yeah,
they lose pretty fast. If he would have known like, how to play against the deck, he would have probably won the game.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Exactly, fair enough. All right, so definitely a deck that you have to look into if you don't know it yet, because this deck is a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, thank you so much, Joshua, for showing such a cool deck. And yeah, I really hope that you top the next YCS with this deck, because you really deserve it, man.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.